Okay, little progress thus far. Got the other fuel injector wiring harness up, out of the way, back there. Got every single fuel injection port labeled and numbered. Got the fuel lines disconnected right here and clamped off. It's pretty important because they're gonna stink like hell, just leaking fuel out of the system. But though they're all clamped off, hopefully that'll reduce the smell. But yeah, that's so far what I've done so far. Just getting that up off the intake, lower intake manifold. One thing I want to notice is that, or want to point out, is that these clips are a pain in the butt. So I actually got a couple of them out. There's a mounting plate up here for this one that's still clipped on, but I unbolted it from here. But a lot of these other ones, I just decided to take a little screwdriver and pop them out. So they're still on here, but all I need to do is rethread them. I couldn't get underneath there to kind of disconnect those. There is a huge pain in the ass. But overall, got it all out of the way, which is really great. I think my next step is maybe trying to figure out how to get the distributor off. That's going to be a big thing. Honestly, it's going to be really difficult only because I really hope I don't throw this thing out of time too much, because this is not set to TDC because of the crank and everything being out of alignment. This is obviously, these cams are both obviously out of alignment too. Look, you can actually see this one down here, totally out of alignment. It should be up here. Then this one should be probably up here, I think. But yeah, these are completely out of alignment too as well. That's probably just gonna obviously have to be addressed later on. But I'll take a look at the manual again and see what the next step would be. Just more labeling, more removal. Trying to really stay as organized as possible. I've got up to, I think, 34. Yeah, the last fuel line right there, number 34 is what I've labeled. So yeah, 34 different labels on this thing thus far, and this is just disconnecting. It's going to be quite interesting putting it back together, but it will definitely speed up the process. Not trying to figure out what goes where, how it goes what. This actually, so these are both the fuel lines, right? This is the one that's near. It goes where'd it go? It goes actually, this one, the metal pole, goes to right here. I labeled it already. But then this one, number 34, goes to this top portion right here. And that swings around the back and actually goes right here to this fuel port. And that's the one, that small line off the fuel intake manifold that was cut accidentally when I had to cut that other hose. So definitely keep that in mind. Gotta put that hose back on there. That, I don't think it's a fuel line. It looks more like a vacuum line. But yeah, definitely don't forget that, because it goes to these rails right here. Alright. So yeah, I'll take a look and see what would be good portion for the next update. I think, again, the distributor is going to be kind of a big deal. And yeah, I'm not too sure. I know that I'm supposed to remove those radiator hoses, but I'll be dead honest with you, I really want to remove as little as possible to get to this engine, or to get to the heads. And I don't think they don't look vitally important down there. Yeah, I don't think they look vitally important down there. And I don't think they're super attached to anything. So yeah, that's one thing I definitely want to take a look at. But yeah, it's faster and less complicated and get to these heads, the better. And I know they want me to remove all this and that. I know I'm going to have to remove, obviously, I'm pretty sure the cams, because this is just a valve cover. Yeah, I'm going to have to remove the cams and the camshafts probably. But whatever I can do to reduce the amount of actual disassembly would be the best. Yep, it's going to be quite interesting. Alright.